spiritual, mystical, and magical powers of cow dung. Spiritual, mystical, and magical powers of cow shit. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you a symbolic, powerful spiritual remedy that you actually use and need to solve all spiritual problems. Believe me, nothing is actually waste under this universe. For anything you call a waste is a powerful spiritual weapon. And when it comes to cow is one of the symbolic and special animal under this earth that actually represent mother on this earth. Is one of the animals that mystically represent human being on this earth. And there is nothing in cow that is a waste. And that is why in today's video I'll be sharing with you particularly cow shit we trivialize. We threw away, sometimes we mistakenly mash on it and we shouted and be and so on and so forth. If you know what it does spiritually, you will make cow dung to fill your house irrespective of the irritating smell. But if you only follow me to the end of today's video, I'll be sharing that amazing information with you. But before then, please give this video a like so that YouTube algorithm will shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Global Solutions. In this channel, I discuss 3 important variables which are health, spiritual, and financial tips. If this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. All right, now these are secret, spiritual, and the potent powers of cow dung. Number 1, purification and cleansing. Do you know that cow should remove all forms of negative energies, projection, shams, invocation, obstacles, hindrances from your life? All you need to do is get a tin like this. Of course, bigger one if you treasure your pot so much. But it will be better if you have any local pot that you are separated for spiritual use. Use it to pack watery cow shit and then get something like stick. Let's assume that this is stick and start boiling it basically with charcoal fire or firewood fire. As you are boiling it, put your face and your body as if you are breathing it in, and as all the aroma is sinking into your body, every force, power, wish, wizard, invocation that the enemy has done against you will begin to fly away and you will be totally be free. It is used to conduct personal deliverance. And speaking out of experience, because I have somebody in my location that have been looking for a child for years. He gave birth to one child and did not give birth again. And like now, the child is almost getting to university. As at the time she comes to meet me, that child is in SS1. And then there is a product I distribute called stem cell. She bought that stem cell for 2 months and she have not taken in. I called her, I said, look, I know the grace God has given to me. If you buy product in my hand, even if it's not working in other people's hand, it will work excellently. That I expected you to have taken in after you have bought this product. While she now opened up to me that she knows her problem, that she have gone to several places. She was told that that's the uncle to the husband, because the husband is only son and the father is late, is the one that locked her because she have given birth to only a girl, that they don't want her to give birth to a boy so that they will take over all their lands when the husband is gone. And they even made the husband not to think of even giving birth. She is the one running up and down. I said, you should have told me that this is a spiritual thing. It's not. Stem cell is meant to heal you medical sickness as biological sickness, not spiritual one. So they go and get me cow shit, you and your husband, enough of it, and they boil it for 7 good. They divide it to 7 every day. You boil it and be breathing it in. As you are breathing it in, be praying your intentions that whatever projection, whatever invocation, shaman and medicine, anywhere it is done in any native doctor place, you don't care, that you are setting you and your husband free. Do you know that the very first day they did it, piam, big lump of stone fell out of her private part, and all the while that she had been going to hospital, they were telling her she had blocked fallopian tube, not knowing that it was spiritual thing. Then I now say she should finish it for that 7 days before she go to hospital for checkup. But out of impatient, after doing the fourth day, because they do it very early in the morning before they do any other thing. So she rushed to the hospital and she was told that lo and behold, no more lump of stone. It didn't take time. The woman take in and give birth to a set of twins boys, though one died at the place of giving birth, and then one succeeded. But God fought the battle. Those people that don't want her to give birth, I forgot to even tell you, immediately that lots of stone come out, they a kind of uncle that did that and become a stroke patient, because he has to go back to the sender. He has to send, that is another work he does. He has to send that evil arrow back to the sender. When that evil arrow leaves, he's going to hit the sender. And immediately that one was dead. That's at the point of giving birth. The other baby died. They got a phone call that the sister, that is their aunt, who is also part of those doing those things against them not to give birth, also bye. So the woman pie. So with that one baby that left, it carried the person that say they don't want to see a child in that family. And by God's grace, the woman has gotten her male child. And I told her the door has opened. When you finish nursing that one, prepare for another one. So that is one thing he does. He has to purify, cleanse you from all evil, and you become free. Again, he protects us from all form of evil spirit. Do you know that some of the houses that people are living and they are complaining of evil spirit is ignorance? When you want to rent a house, after you have paid for that house, and you know that it is now your own to live, if you don't want any evil spirit or sack any evil spirit, even if the landlord have done any invocation in that house, if you want to sack all form of evil spirit and make them to run away and never to be in that house, my dear, go and get cow shit, put enough quantity in the 4 edges of all the room, lock it for 7 good days, go your way. After 7 days, when all the smell has vanished, then go and sweep it. And then if possible, if it is a compound that you burn, best sweep it together, because it would have become dry. Some produce maggot, but whatever it is, sweep it away and burn it. Add peppers and things that will help it to burn. Every evil spirit, power, force that is in that compound will vanish. If it is not rainy season and it's not where rain will enter, make sure you open the window. After, nobody is going to steal. You have not packed in, and leave it there. After 7 days, go and evacuate it and burn it. Then pack into that house. You will live as long as you want to live in that house, peacefully, without any form of evil spirit or attack. Another way you can do it is, if you are a kind of building a new house and then you have finished building the house and it is at painting level, mix the cow dung inside your paint to paint the house. And you know, when you paint the house, you will not pack in immediately. You leave it at least for 7 days or more before packing in. Likewise, no evil spirit will ever succeed in that house again. You have made that house perpetually immune from evil. Number 3 is that it enhances fertility. Once you are believing God for a child, you have tried all remedies, you have gone to hospital, you have drank all sorts of drugs, they even check you and your husband and say nothing is medically wrong with you, please carry dung sheet and then pour it in a tin or the local pot, and just I have explained in number 1 point, and boil it. Let you and your spouse breathe it in until it has dried. Do it consistently 7 days. Whatever force that have locked you from giving birth will leave you alone. If it is something that maybe connects you, maybe when you were a younger person, or you've impregnated somebody and denied, or somebody caused you because you couldn't marry, it will be revealed to you in your dream why you are doing that ritual. You will now know direction to go and solve it. Before you know it will take in. It's as simple as that. Again, it attracts positive energy. Opposite of positive energy is negative energy. Once you evacuate negative energy, what happens next is positive energy comes in. It helps to cure mental issues and every form of diabolical issue. Once your child is suffering from epilepsy, mental issue, or you yourself, anybody you know is having any form of or incurable sickness, and you have tried medical ways to cure it, I know that this is a projection of diabolical, simply boil the cow shit, let the cow dung or cow shit, let the person breathe it in, do it consistently 7 days, the person will be totally liberated and delivered and be free from those, even if the person is totally mad. By God's grace, not by power nor by might, the person will be free. Whenever you mistakenly match cow shit, that is a sign of abundance coming your way. Only what you needed to do is don't shout and start, hey, shouting that, oh God, what is the meaning of this nonsense now? You now try to go and wash it. You can go and wash it quietly. Just thank God because abundance is coming your way. That is what it means. But once you shout and make unnecessary noise, it simply means you don't actually want the abundance. It will not come. Just like if your hand is scratching you, showing that money is come. Once you scratch it, that money will not come again. That's how it does. And again, it protects you from harm. Once you are fond of using cow shit for spiritual work, like from time to time you drop it in your environment, if it dry, maybe in your compound because of some negativity, and then later after 7 days you burn it, it will always make sure that you are protected from misfortune, from harm, and from all form of negative energy. So if you are living in a compound where witchcraft attacks and different types of things are happening, unnecessary noise when you people are sleeping, my dear, make it a point of duty from time to time, get cow shit and use it like you drop money in the 4 inches, not where people will mash it. After you have dried, gather it and burn it in the middle of that your compound. All evil will always vanish and no misfortune will always happen in that place. If people are going to steal some things that are happening to others, somehow it will not be your story. Then again, a word of evil eye. If you are fond of using cow shit from time to time, pray your intention, burn it and inhale it, using it for spiritual work of any kind, it makes evil eyes to be blinded and they will never attack you, and so on and so forth. Of course, I'll talk about it brings spiritual healing, because when you burn cow shit, it breaks curses. It remove all form of negative energy. There are many other spiritual significance, but let me call it a day here. Maybe when and later I will share some in Jenny Action TV. So my dear, if you have not subscribed to be part of this family, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. I shall be helping a lot of people as you do so. May God bless you. So with this I say enjoy your day. Bye.